do it and get opinions that aren't your friends. Because your friends are going to be like, it's hot because they love you. Other people are going to be like, it's hot because it's hot. Not because it's like, oh, that's the homie, he's doing something productive, I should support him. You don't want like arbitrary support or support for the sake of support. You want somebody to give you the real on whether or not you're really like, you know, you're really doing it and sounding like you're supposed to sound.
Don't surround yourself with yes people, is what you're saying.
Get other opinions, and then, like I said, just with DJing or being a radio personality or being a lawyer, like persistence and sitting there and practicing and working on what you really want at the end of the day, like that's how you get it done. Like,
and own your production.
Yeah.
Don't just produce something, have it be hot, and then just start sending it out to people, because that thing will get scooped up so fast, and you won't be able to protect your
work,
your creativity. I mean, it's your, you know, your ideas, right? So you gotta protect yourself.
What are you gonna?
So you know how you say you grew up with Sue and Jan and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever go to their shows?
Sometimes. I mean, sometimes I don't really go to a lot of shows just because, you know, like I'm working or I'm sleeping. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to the show because I'm working at the show, then I do it. You know what I mean? Like Los Racas, like I DJed with them not too long ago, like at one of their shows, and they're hype. You know, I see those guys often just kind of, you know, in the wind, moving around and whatnot. And, you know, sometimes we connect. You know, like I know an artist from LA named K Cola. She's one of the homies, and she hit me up one day, and it was a Sunday. I wasn't working or doing anything, and she's like, oh, come meet me and Cool John for brunch at such and such in Oakland. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, so I connect with people, but I don't often go to shows as much, just because, first of all, if I see your show once in a year and you got no new album, I really don't need to see your show. That goes for anybody, Jay-Z, Beyonce, whoever. Cool, great. I saw that. That's wonderful. Let's move on. You know what I mean? But you know, it's exciting.
You guys anticipating a lot of people coming over like next week?
Oh my God!
People coming through.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm already booked from Thursday to Sunday, and I have something like 6 events. So I'm doing like Adrian Marcel, Draymond Green, Kid Capri, Too Short. Dougie Fresh. Like, I have events with all of those cats over the span of 4 days for Super Bowl. So yeah, it's definitely nuts. But
everybody's gonna be here.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be here.
And you think you see somebody, it's probably that person.
And a lot of people are here already. If y'all saw the Warriors game last night, Drake, Jay-Z, and Beyonce were at the Warriors game last night. So
my aunt grew up in Los Rocas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, sometimes she goes over to her events because she's a dancer.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, those cats are cool. I like those dudes. I met one of them when he first started MCing, and then when they moved forward and started like making a lot more records and getting bigger, like it was crazy because, you know, that dude, Doom was like 18 when I met him. You know what I mean? Like 17, 18 when I met him. He was first trying to just get into it. Some other rapper cats I knew were like rocking with him. So I was like, yeah, man, what's up? Just come on, whatever. So, you know, like seeing those dudes get on the stage and then like tear up like a 5,000 person crowd is nuts.
What other samples do you do? Like in terms of samples that's usually your case?
Like what I play?
Yeah, like you know how people usually sample
like funk, old school R&B, stuff like that. What I usually do is if I hear a song that I really like and I can hear in it that there's something that could have been an original record before, I just try to find it.
Oh,
and I just go wherever I need to go to try to find it. I got a pretty good record collection because like I said, I started collecting records when I was 16 years old. So I got a bunch of stuff. So sometimes it's just going through that to find it. Sometimes going on the web to find it, you know, or looking in the artwork of the case to try to figure out, you know, what came from where. But, you know, I just have a curiosity around that because sometimes you'll find a song and you'll be 100% like in love with that song, right? Like a new record. And then you find out that it actually came from something before, and the song that it came from before you love more than you love the new record. So sometimes it's worth just kind of, you know, digging in the crates and looking through the web to figure out, you know, what certain music is so that you can, you know, just find something else that you enjoy.
pictures real quick? Or?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on, do it.